خلينا نبدأ ونشوف ايش السالفة. The Lannister sends their regards.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove.
Dr. Cool يا مزة.
That's just some shit story for little kids.
شكرا يا صديق.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Mister!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down?
هذا متفقع وجهه.
This is over, Roderick!
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
هذا ابو شعر قزع الحيوان. فصنا امه من فوق. يا اخي هذا يشبه رمزي يا اخي، هذا الشخصية هذه تشبه رمزي. تشبه فيه.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and...
صح ايه.
And we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You've had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
اوكي هذا شاف كل شيء ذا. لا يكذب الورع، لا يكذب.
Brit didn't do anything wrong. Garrett murdered him in cold
يا ابن
blood.
الكلبة!
Clean off the wall. Garrett's no
يقول لي ذبحته من شو اسمه ذا.
He's worse than the wildlings. He'd kill any one of us who looked at him funny. You're a liar, Finn! I was standing right there.
Didn't do it. Enough. Save your breath, Tuttle. You haven't got much of it left. Let's go. Say goodbye to your brothers.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
Not with this one.
Jon
you're
Snow.
not. Got a witness says he murdered Brit. You'll have to find someone else for your expedition.
جون سنو انقذنا انقذنا تكفى رحم
I
امك.
can't believe you did this.
I didn't do it. I
Out
didn't
of
do
the
it. I
way,
swear.
Snow.
والله العظيم ما سويتها.
Just a moment.
Please. جون سنو please.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I thought you were going to be by my side.
I did the right thing. Frostfinger is wrong.
But there's no coming
I
back
did the
from
right
this.
thing, so it's yes.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Brit did to your family, anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
Please.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett.
Jon Snow.
There's nothing more I can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you. Won't be
idiot.
alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
خلاص كيف الرقص؟ اوكي Sons of Winter اسم الحلقة هذه. أطفال لا أبناء الشتاء. يس سبحان الله. شغلوني مترجم الآن. اوكي هذول شو اسمهم انسليد حقين كاليسي. هذول انسليد.
Do you know how many men
هذول اللي ما لهم
stood before me
تربتيت.
with false tales of my dragons?
عاشر فورستر.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection.
Liars, every one of them.
And I
Crazy.
expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do.
On my word it's the truth.
I wouldn't lie to you.
صدقيني اني صادق ما قاعد اكذب.
Your word means
مستحيل اكذب
nothing.
عليك يا كاليسي.
Not when it is so easily bought.
لا لا يرحم امك الا التنين عاد.
Oh shit.
اوكي.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
I'm still getting used to it.
used to it, that's all.
I'm sure that's it. Would you like to touch him? Go
Nope.
ahead.
لا ما ابغى.
Unless you are afraid.
ما ابغى المسه.
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
touch him touch him touch him. ابغى امسكه approach him يلا. تكفى لا تعضني. يرحم امك لا تعضني. اوكي بالضبط. عشان كذا انا ما احب العب مع التنانين.
You're brave at least.
ثانك يو. خقت كليسي
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you?
يلعن ابليس
You
تخيل
claim
يقرم على
you saw
يدك.
Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
شو توث خلنا نوري
I have
السن.
this.
هذا سن التنين حقه ضرس العقل.
Drogon,
How did you get that? What have you done to him?
Nothing. ما سويت شيء والله.
Hurt him.
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
He's only a child.
We were being chased. كانوا قاعد يلحقوننا ناس. لما هجم علينا الحلقة الماضية
The
ترى.
men who were following
بداية
us,
الحلقة
the
كان.
Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
بيبي مين يا ابوي قسم بالله اني
Your
اعرف
tongue
ايش
is
امك ذا.
dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me?
I need your help.
Asher Forrester.
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine.
Okay,
That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs.
These are people who have suffered for years without
حتى
end.
احنا بعد.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
Please.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
يرحم امك انقلع منك يا اخي. ده مسوي زحمة يا اخي ترى
As we
التنين ذا والله
speak, my
العظيم.
men prepare to enter Marine.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself...
You have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
كرافت. والله اشتريت جبن كرافت الزبدة.
You may leave.
That's
لا
it.
تكفى.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
Okay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
Yes, yes, yes. ولا يهمك.
This could be our only chance.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you
تخلي
settled
ضمان
in.
يعني تخلي عم عندها.
It's going to be a
ضمان.
long night.
يا حظه.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Beska,
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
سمعت عن سالفة جبن كرافت يقولون منعوه مدري وشو عشان سرطان مدري ايش او الدهون فيه. يا حبيبي الجبن كرافت هنا الصغير ذا اللي ينباع ب5 ريال في السعودية. هنا ب 13 ريال 13 دولار.
Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
صغير ها؟ ابو خبزتين يعني ابو 3 خبزات بس. 3 صامولي. 3 صاموليات. ايش تعمل صامولي؟ صواميل. لا صواميل هذاك حق الكفر. ايش دخل؟ يا يتدربون حركات. هذا اللي تفقع وجه الحلقة الماضية. تفقع بوجهه.
You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer
Next time I'll finish him.
down in the mud.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer. I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like what? I'll show you.
لا ما دخل انه $13 عشان ندخل الفرد هنا عالي. لا يا حبيبي ايش؟ مستوردة اصلا. جايبها من السعودية برخصة تراب، ما ادري من وين، من برخصة ام التراب، ما يدفع له تكاليف شحن بس، ويبيعها على العالم. العن شكله اوكي، كله منك وجيب الكرافت حقك. يبيعها على العالم 13.
Drop down, avoid my blade and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
اوكي.
Roderick.
والله ضغطت اي والله. ورع ذا.
Let's try it again.
كفو والله. Assassin's Creed.
Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
بنت الأعداء.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
على حسب وش تبين بالضبط.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
هذا
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I'm surprised
I
to see
didn't
you.
know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted a damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
ما تستيش ايش تزوجين عدوي ذاك ابن
Griff
الكلب.
sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
Maybe.
But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his
لازم
mind.
نذبحه.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
بالله كيف صفر هذا؟ من خشمه؟ اسلم روبن هود اساسينو.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Nothing.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help.
They still have Roy.
White'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Please.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it if I must.
I'll do it if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is.
Okay.
Thank you, Roderick.
You're welcome, my
You come through for us.
ولا يهمك.
My men are yours to command.
شعرك حلو، شلون سويته؟
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
أعطاني شعر ولا يبغى اروح احلق قريب بعد. راح اقزع. حلاقة الصحن اسوي. كابوريا.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry
كانت
you
موضة
before.
ترى الكابوريا.
Maybe when this is all over.
ما عمري حلقتها بس كانت موضة.
Play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children.
I still love you.
All that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
بوسي طيب. Yes, of course. ما فيها كلام. True love. Elena won't forget that مكتوب. مستحيل تنسى البوسة طبعا أكيد. شكله ماكل بصل قبلها. مستحيل تنساها. ميرا فورستر كينجز لاندنج هذه اللي مع صديقتنا ذيك ام خشم صغير اللي من هاي كاردن.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of
Joffrey.
His brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime.
Joffrey.
The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
صاير سربوت ولا هم وين الهيئة؟ لو سمحت.
What is it, Tom?
الهيئة أصدقائنا. رجعا. أخذنا إذن عند أوريك طلع لك ورقة الإذن ضاعت. عندنا تصريح.
But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
يا أخي أحس لبسهم يضايق يا أخي. هذول الجنود ما أدري ما أتخيل إني ألبس شيء زي كذا. أحس إنه يحكحك وإذا حك قبطة يا أخي.
Something big.
Nice work,
well
Tom.
done, Tom.
ولا يهمك.
Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
يلا أسكر خلاص بس.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Okay. يدخل عصا ويحك المكان. تخيلت شيء ما يصلح اقوله خلاص ما يصلح.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
الشخصيات اللي نلعب فيها ما لها دخل في المسلسل. ما طلعوا في المسلسل اصلا. انذكروا العائلة نفسها الفورسترز انذكروا بس ما طلعوا في المسلسل يعني ما بينوا. فانت تلعب في الشخصية شخص عائلة فورستر اللي هم أعضاء العائلة، هذا هذاك أخوه اللي رايح عند كليسي، وأخوه اللي متفقع وجهه اللي قبل شيء باس واحدة. هذيك صديقة الطفولة. الله يخلف على أصدقائنا بس.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Bloody useless.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Just sand.
Just sand. وش طيب هذا؟
Probably covered with fleas.
خلاص؟ لوس ستون. اوكي نقدر ان نحرك الشيء ذا الظاهر.
I can't move it.
ارفس امه.
Won't budge.
ما في حركة ذا ويتشر اللي قبوف يطير امه المكان هذا اللي يلعب ويتشر كثير. هلا.
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man.
You're a good man.
زهلها.
You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try.
قل عن الحجرة اللي شو اسمه ذا خليه يوخرها.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
يا اخي ودي الالعاب الجايه، الالعاب تلتيل بشكل عام الجايه يكون فيها ترجمه عربي، سبتايت العربي. احس يا اخي بتكون مناسبه جدا. وش يبغاني اسوي؟ اوكي يبغاني الظاهر نشيل هذا بيك اب. ايوه هذا الشيء. والله احس بتكون مره مناسبه للشباب اللي بيلعبون وما يمكن ما يفهم انجليزي مره كويس. احس هذا طعم يا اخي، صار العربي احس ان هذا طعم للالعاب. على انك احيانا ما تدقق فيه مره.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Chip.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
يلا فتحي.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
فار؟ شلون يدخل من هنا؟ الا والله يقدر يطلع. سجنهم ابو كلب يا شيخ، خربوطه. هذا طلعنا من السجن يبغى يروح معانا المكان هذاك اللي اسمه نورث جروف. مكان في الشمال الزبدة بعيد. في كنوز ما كنوز وذا الاشياء.
هلا والله.
هلا والله. كينج وليد شكرا يا صديقي على الاشتراك.
I managed to avoid Finn, but he'll turn us in the first chance he gets. Trust me.
Then we better be ready.
اي المكان ورا الجدار. تحس ممكن يخلونا نشوف الوايلدلينجز، الناس اللي ساكنين ورا الجدار ولا لا؟ احس ممكن الحين شو اسمه نقابلهم في الحلقة هذه. الشجرة.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
There'll be a price on our heads.
The vows
والله هم اللي betrayed me.
I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
دروا. أنا
We're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
ده الورع الحين بنتهاوش معاه الظاهر. هذا اللي يمشي ابو عكاز هو اخو ذاك اللي منسجن في ال ذا قبل شوي اللي هم اللي منسجن وين.
Roderick, there you are.
Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
قريت الكتب انا بس ما قريت كل الكتب، قريت الكتاب الاول والنص الثاني بس ما كملتهم.
They could be here in minutes.
Get them ready to be do damage. I need every one of them. I need every one of them. كلهم نحتاجهم كلهم، كل واحد فيهم.
I'll have them here as soon as possible.
يلا الحين تقوم هوشة، تقوم هوشة يا عيال.
Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
قال بصقع شو اسمه العكاز حقي على الارض، قطق يعني يدخلوا. Yep.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
الحين ندخل عند جريف في الورع. سلام قوة تبقيس.
You let that fight fester. No, I tried.
هذا الورع ابو شارع. ساديارو شكرا يا ستيف.
Roderick, help me. Tell your dog.
هذا الورع هذا. مو بهذا، لا ابو شعر طويل. هذا.
While you're at it. Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
Yes.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester. She'll never marry you, Griff. She'll do what she's told.
قال زقت امك بس.
And so will he. When I'm through with him, you should have set a better example.
الله ابليس.
Don't believe ya.
You're playing blood. OMG it's حمد. شكرا لي اشتراك. عبيل شكله الحين.
Cocky Roderick, eh?
You're playing blood. اسقع العصا. العكاز في الارض.
You know what I think.
كلمة سر.
سو كلمة سر.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Humility في عينك.
Just like your Maester here.
You can watch if you like.
Summon!
I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick.
العنوا امهم. العنوا امهم. بالله دخلوا دفعنا.
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Kill them!
Kill anyone that moves!
فينه؟ برافو!
You heard him. Stop now!
في اللحية!
You can't do this.
Can't do this. كلهم. تكفى خلني اختار. تكفى خلني اختار كلهم.
Get your hands off
تكفى امك.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton.
Shut your mouth!
And your sister and your whole fucking family!
Shut your bloody mouth!
بوكس بوكس امك بوكس. مرة قاعد إذا من أول ما الحلقة الماضية.
Won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone,
الله نام بوكس. كفو. لخب واحد ثاني. بالعكاز بالعكاز يرحم امك بالعكاز.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
كفو.
Enough. That's enough.
Enough مين؟ خشها في عينه. كفو.
You need to stop.
ستوب مين؟ ذبح ولدك يا غبية.
My eye.
Roderick.
Oh, you.
كفو. اكسر ام العكاز عليها.
No, no, you can't.
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan.
راين نجيب واحد غيره يا بنت الحلال خلاص.
What they'll do to him. If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
I made a promise, Mother. I intend to honor it.
I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides,
راين هذا اخوه هم ماسكينه ترى. اهل ذا الحمار ذا ماسكين راين اللي هو اخوه الصغير عندهم. سبيت اون هم. نخام كبير. نخم طلع نقافه وحطها في وجهه بعد. عن خير حيوان الكلب. هلا والله. ثانك يو. ثانك يو ماي فريند. شكرا يا احمد. حمد. الورع. يقرا وجهه. حيوان. هذه اللي قبل شوي امه ترى هذه ام شعر اشقر امه هذا امه ابو عكاز. وهذه خويته حبيبته من يومهم صغار.
cannot reach high point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells?
Calm down.
Hey, calm down.
خلاص.
Calm down. What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
عصبت
Deal
البنت.
with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck.
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
خلاص يا بنت. اوكي ما له داعي ما له داعي نتسطر من بنتي يا عيال.
You get me burned by a dragon.
Just talk to me, Beskar.
We're done talking.
استوى بشكا وين الناس؟ طلعوا البيسة والله يا قوية يا عيال. هيت مي ليه ليش؟ لا ما اضرب بنت انا.
I'm not going to do that.
I love you. اوه العب بليس بدأت تمعك الشعر. اوكي العب بليس اندرتيكر.
So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city.
كانت شو اسمه ذا؟ كانت عبدة. مو بعبدة يعني سمرة، لا عبدة يعني عبد. في المدينة هذه اللي احنا فيها الحين اللي يمرين.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old.
خذوه من بيتنا يوم كان عمره 3 سنوات.
When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy who used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have.
كانوا يحطونها في حلبة المصارعة. حلبة المصارعة وكانت تذبح عيال. كانوا يحطون معها عيال لأنها عبدة فما عندها أي شو اسمه ذا.
I bought my freedom a long time.
أي حرية.
I have always hated this place. Hated him.
شكرا يا صديقي.
Because of that man.
لا قاهرني ذا اللي من الحلقة الماضية ابو شعر طويل اللي سطرناه قبل شوي. فهذه كانوا يحطونها في حلبة المصارعة وكانوا يدخلون عليها بزران صغار وكانت تهاوش معهم وتذبحهم. ف عشان كذا ما تبغى تدخل المدينة معانا الحين اللي مرين. واللي يتابع المسلسل يعرف مرين وشه بالضبط. I know you won't.
I know you won't.
يلا قامت ترنح يا رجال. يا اخي وش كانوا يشربون قبل يا اخي ذيك الايام؟ ايام الرومان وذا كانوا يشربون نبيذ صح؟ توقعون كان طعمه حلو ولا؟
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
كان في H1Z1. نلعب له يوم ثاني H1Z1 ان شاء الله يا حمد. احتمال كبير العب دستني بعدها. نشوف ان شاء الله.
What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
Please, Sarah.
I don't know.
For me.
تخيلوا النبيذ حلال يا شيخ.
Fine. Just stop making that face already. You owe me for this.
خمر عرق بول.
She's with me.
طيب. خلاص ننسى موضوع الخمر ما ولا كاني قلت شيء.
Stay out of trouble. I promise.
احس ذيك الايام ما في له قوة شرب. وش تبي اجيب لك؟ ما في شاي قهوه، وش تبي نبيذ؟ صب.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't
جغمه
it?
عاد واحد ثاني.
Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
And you're quite handsome. خلنا نتغزل فيه شوي.
I can see why Sarah likes you.
Hopefully that's not the
والله مو
only
بانسم
reason.
والله عليه صلعة مش ممكن. عليه
It's quite a
صلافة مو
feast,
صاحية.
isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
أهم شيء السلام من بعيد.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
خقت على واحد زبدة.
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous.
زعل. زعل راح كلم اللي جنبه. طب يا حمار ازعل وروح بعيد، مو توقف جنبه يا غبي. خلنا نتكلم مع ذا اول. هذا شكله يحبنا ذا. خلنا نسمع ايش يقول اول. طب نسمع ايش يقول، مو بنوقف بعيد يا غبية. ما شاء الله مكبر هذا مو.
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest.
خلنا نتكلم معاه الحين. هذا لورد موغرن. وين راح؟ هذا هو. يا اخي والله نكتي وقسم.
Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
هذا كلمناه الحلقة الماضية.
It appears that you know most of the story already.
كان يبيع الخشب الحديدي اللي يطلع من المدينة حقت هذول.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
We have common enemy.
It appears
عندنا
we have
نفس
an enemy
العدو.
in common, Lord Morgren.
لورد موغرن.
I hadn't thought of it.
اسمه رهيب الزبدة ذا.
Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
شكرا يا سترينجر.
Please excuse me.
ما استبعد انك عند الباب عادي ترى. وراه يرجف ذا. اللي عنده اختبار يروح يذاكر، لا خليه زي اللي سواه اوكي. والله ازين صدق والله. نتكلم مع ذا نشوف شو وضعه ولا اسحب على امه؟ اسحب على امه. خلينا نتكلم مع هذا هو المهم. هلو بيوتيفول.
excuse me.
Excuse me.
Lyman Lannister?
العن بليسك، خربت ام التفاح.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have.
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
وراه يرجف.
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did.
هذا واحد من لانسترز، ولد عمهم جدهم الثالث.
I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals.
قاعد يشتغل مع هذاك ابو محمد الدب اللي ما تكلمنا معاه قبل شوي.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
Whisper. قل له قل بإذني ماني معلم.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
بالله لخ امه بكف ذا الدب. فش امه وين؟ جيب اعطوني شيء اطعن فيه.
Lady Marjorie.
لا يقلع وجهه ينافخ على الحرمه بعد. حيوان.
Lady Marjorie.
والله قاهرني يا شيخ، قاهرني ذا الدب. هذا يشتغل، شفتوا ابو شعر طويل اللي سطرنا امه قبل شوي؟ هذا يشتغل معهم ذا الدب اللي قبل شوي يشتغل معهم. ظهر انه ابوه بعد، او ما ادري ويشتغل معهم ولا ابوه، ما نسيت والله.
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me.
Just tell me your tale. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
يبي معلومات عن خويته.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
لا تسألني إذا هي باسترد ولا لا، لا تقول لا تسألني.
Sarah Durwell.
يلعن أمك بيسألني عن اسمها.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I really couldn't say ما أقدر والله ما أقدر أقول لك.
Spare me the pretense.
أنا آسف.
You know her as well as anybody.
I'm sorry.
Now tell me the truth.
I'm sorry. I said Master لا I can vote for her. نعلمه ولا ما نعلمه؟ ما أقدرش أكذب. والله ما أقدرش.
She asked me not to tell anyone. But Sarah is a bastard.
I'm sorry.
Are you certain?
Sorry.
She was born Sarah Flowers. The Tyrells renamed her.
How incredibly disappointing. She seems so refined. I was certain she was born a lady.
You can't tell Sarah I told you.
تكفى لا تعلمها. قل إنك دريت وبس لا تقول مني يا حيوان.
No, you have my word. Thank you for being honest with me.
You're welcome. You are very, very welcome.
It was the least I could do. And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it.
يقول ان هذاك طاح من المدري وين وصار تعور يعني.
And every man's entitled to his secrets.
طاح من مدري حصان الظاهر وصار يشرب زي الدواء مسكن اسمه ميلك اوف ذا بوبي. ولا يومك يشرب عشان كذا هو قاعد يرجف. اللي في يده مو بنبيذ يا عيال.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to undo.
يرحم امك لا يا شيخ. اوكي بتزعل الزبده ذيك
Lady Mira.
لا يقول لها اني انا علمتها يا اخي. قال مو قايل بس اني اخاف يعلمها يا اخي. حيوان ذا شكله. هو يبي يتزوجها اصلا بعدين يوم درى انها باسترد ما يبغى يتزوجها خلاص. باسترد يعني ولد او بنت زنا. talk to. حصلت عليه عمر من زمان. شكرا يا صديقي على
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my
ممكن اسم اللعبة اللي فيها ديناصورات اللي بتنزل قريب اسمها ارك. ARK. اكتب ارك في جوجل بعدين survival something. It's important. مهم.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I
لعبنا الحبلين يا عيال. قلنا له انه هو قال لنا اصلا.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
تلعب على الحبلين وقت الطيش وسنينه.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows.
Andros.
Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men.
هذاك يبني قاعد يبني جيش عشان يهجم على هذا الدب العله ذا مع الدقن امه اللي بتلخه.
Bloody traitor.
ملك اوف ذا بابي يعني كان
Then you told everyone?
كانك ميكروكروم يعني. لا مو ميكروكروم بس كان يعني.
I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
كفو خربنا عليه الدب العله. لا يقرع وجهه. بالله اصري كفتك وين؟
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed.
I'm going to destroy you, يا ابن الايه.
Because I know everything you're planning. And I'm going to destroy you.
الزبدة انه بنلعن خيره. بنسطر امه. شي وجهه حمر. انت بلا تطقع بس. حيوان كريه مرة كريه الزبدة. اوكي الحين وش بيصير هنا؟
You sure this is the right way? Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are.
Guys?
How's the food?
We're almost out. قربنا نخلص
This
الأكل.
won't last much longer. Oh, we'll have to stop soon. Look for some food. At least we don't have Finn to feed. We're on the right track. This way.
أيوة. مين هذا؟ صديقة جون سنو يمكن. إيجريت.
Free folk. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
طفسخ جاكيتك يا غبي. كذا أنت تبين إنك من الكاسل.
But whatever you do, don't come out. All right.
بيذبحون الزبدة. خوينا بيموت.
If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
وش العجوز دي؟
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I
Show
don't
yourself.
want to fight.
خلنا
He's
نطلع.
not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave him be. All right. Just take me.
I think I'll
We
take
mean
the both
no
of
harm.
you.
ما
Let him
جاي
go.
نتهاوش بس روق أمنا ندور
We're
أكل.
just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
سبحان الله. هذا ووكي توكي حقهم. وش ذا القبيلة اللي كلها حريم بس؟ خلاص حنا طلعنا من ذول.
Kill him.
هم كلهم لا روقوا أمنا هي. دونت اتاك دونت ماني والله ما بضاربكم معليش. لا يرحم ابوكم. هي لا تقتلهم يا غبي. يا بنت الكلب ابغى اصير صديقكم انا. لا
Cotter.
اوكي. سبحان الله الزبده ان هذا سوبرمان ذبح امهم كلهم فسطرهم. لا تقتلها. ما ابغى اقتلها. ما ابي اقتلها يعني لازم اقتلها. اوكي يا اخي والله حرام ما ابغى اقتلها.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Cotter.
ما في موسيقى الحين ها. مطقات من غير موسيقى. طقات من غير موسيقى يا عيال. ما عندي لها موسيقى في بالي. اوكي لعنا مو بخيرها اللي دخلنا ام الرمح في عينها. بطنها وطلعناها من بطنها اوكي. يرحم امك يا اخي انا ما ابغى اتهاوش معكم يا اخي. وش ذا؟ لا اكلنا يا حيوانه. صدها صد امها.
No, she's not fighting you. It's over. Just don't do it. Garrett.
باك اوف. ماني بضاربها. لا والله كسروا خاطري يا شيخ. على ان ذبحنا واحد فيهم والله قهر يا شيخ. والله قهر. يعني الحين ايش بنسوي؟ بنقطعها وناكلها.
We can't stay here. You're hurt. Come on. We can rest up ahead.
لا مي بإيجرت هذه. مي بإيجرت اللي في الشو. مي باللي في المسلسل ترى، هذول ناس ثانيين غير، مي باللي في الشو، مستحيل انه بيطلعونه وبيذبحها على طول. عفوا يا ابو جبهة.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why
I
you're
wish
the
I
Lord.
had killed him. والله ليتني ذابح.
I wish I had killed him.
بس خلنا نستفيد منه.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right.
لازم نساعد
What do you
اخونا.
hope to accomplish? We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
كفو والله بنسلم ولده وناخذ اخونا.
More soldiers. We obviously need them here. You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected. What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone? My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected. Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable. We have small folk soldiers. They're barely trained, Royland.
خلنا
We'll
ناخذهم.
need the Glenmores at
لازم
High
ناخذهم.
Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
بناخذ معنا الجيش ذاك حق الاسهم اللي ساعدونا قبل شوي، ناخذهم معنا.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still,
خلنا ناخذ هذا،
bring
خلنا ناخذ
only one.
Royland's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
ناخذ معنا احد ونخلي احد يدافع عن المنطقة.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Find the traitor.
I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
هنشوف من هو
Find proof if you can.
سباي الجاسوس.
I'll do my best.
لأن هي اللي بتبقى، هي الوحيدة
I
اللي
have
بتبقى.
faith in you, Talia.
تاليا.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
هذا الورع. فقعنا عينه. فقعنا عينه بعد.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
وين تنانين هالثنين الزيادة؟ ما في الا واحد بس.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Listen up. There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there.
صح صحت بعد السكرة ولا توها هذه.
You remember when we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you
alive.
in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought
about.
my head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice
يا اخي لا تستنين كذا يمشي معها في المسلسل بعد.
Do not make them
مو بتضيع ما تدري وينه ولا متى يرجع كيفه. ودك كذا يصير يمشي معها يروح يجي. يوقف على كتفها تمسك كذا زي الصقر.
Tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
How could I possibly refuse you?
You would be wise not to. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
بنحرر مرين يا شيخ. هذه مرين. يا اخي احس انها مستوحاة من الاهرامات ما ادري ليش. مو بتقليد بس استوحاء يعني مجرد جت الفكرة منها يعني. لا توني والله يا صديقي ما ختمت ويتشر. وين 20 ساعة بس اللي جلست فيها ما خلصتها. توني مو مستعجل عليها مرة مرتاح مريح.
Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
والله حبيبي ما في الا قوة تخفي.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
التفت منك يا ورع. راحوا.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
ما اشوف احد. وش ذا؟ والله ما في الا الدب. شوف قاعد يطقون.
What are they doing? Pesca!
لعنه خيره.
Pesca!
يلا ميشا ما يزلي واش شلشي للواش
Skuda juntas wa.
يلا ميشا ما يزلي واش شلشي للواش
Balsawashka.
Amaya's was.
مات.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I do.
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
ما بتروح الحمارة ذي.
Why are you doing this? 10 years ago.
Beskha!
I should have killed you.
Beskha.
I should have fucking
هذا اللي كان مستعبدها.
He was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you!
Don't do this, Beskha. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
نعم رجال.
Ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the
Stop
fuck
خلاص
cares?
يلا أنا أوقفها خلنا أوقفها.
Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher.
For me, for me.
For me.
I've done all of this for you. I came here for you. Damn you, Asher.
Wait!
اوكي. يتفلت تكفي.
We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
ايش يسوي يا اخي والله ردة الفعل المفروض توقفه يا اخي ما اوكي. نشوف نهاية اللعبة مين اللي اختار نفس الخيار حقي. وش ذا؟ أي نوع من الحيوانات هذا؟
What is this place?
An old hunting camp. You can rest here.
You sure?
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
يقولون نقدر نريح هنا. مخيم صيد ما في أحد.
Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ha! How bad is it?
I don't have anything to clean it with.
Oh, great. Of course, I died by bloody infection.
Don't say that.
Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
يبغانا نشوف لنا شيء يشربه ذا ابو محمد. شغال عند ابوه انا. كتفك ترى اللي هذا مو برجلك. سبير.
Someone's still living here. Strange. Guess there's not much to do up here.
ما في مويه؟ وش
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you.
يرحم امك. لا تخيل.
I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
خوي متعور.
We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Garrett!
Is that...
Garrett!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Sylvie.
شكله اخته ذي ولا خويته؟ لا صغيرة ذي صغيرة ما يصلح.
Who is this?
He's a friend.
You brought a crow here.
I had to. You planning on introducing us, Cotter? Right. This is my sister, Sylvie.
أشوى أخته مو بخويته.
She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
هي اللي بتودينا النورث جروف. هذا المكان اللي في الشمال ذاك اللي في الخريطة. هاي بوينت. هذا بيت الورعان. كذا اسمه في اللعبة، بيت الورعان. لا بيت الحيوان ذاك ابو شعر طويل اللي فقعنا وجهه.
Lord Roderick, Lady Alyssa,
Gwyn,
and Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word? What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
They're here for my protection. You didn't think I'd just trust your
father. I thought you'd at least trust me. I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
Don't threaten me, Gwyn.
I'm not. I'm warning you. Tread carefully today.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
M'lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
هذا قبل لا ينولد جريف الحيوان اخوهم ذاك الورع.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her.
أمها ماتت
She
الظاهر يوم
died
جابت.
not long after this was made.
وهذا أبوها العلة.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A white hill is a white hill, he'd say.
كلب جريف والله إنه كلب.
Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
يا ساتر ذول متجهزين يا حبيبي.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
يا ابوي سكروا على الباب يطلقون علينا ذول.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves.
من جد.
Form up.
اوف دافع عن نفسك يا حبيبي.
Ryan for Griff. That is the plan.
يطبق فيه يا حبيبي شو اسمه ريد ويدنج الحين. افتح الباب. قفل الباب واضحة.
From the other side.
يلعن ام القار يا عيال، ما له داعي والله ننحجر زي الفار. يرحم ابوك.
Are you all right, Mother?
I don't know what Lud's planning.
والله يا خوفي
ننتبه.
والله من جد.
Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
Follow my lead.
Whatever happens,
زليها
just follow my lead.
I will. You have my word.
والله يا خوفي يا عيال بيطبقون فينا الحين حركة مي بحلوة أبدا.
If this goes badly, what do you want us to do?
Find Ryan. Yes.
Just find my brother and get him home.
اوف من جد القوا اخوي بس ورجعوا البيت. والله انك.
And if it does come to violence, move to the walls and get behind my men.
اوكي. خلينا نتكلم مع هذا، شوف ايش عنده.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
Bloodshed, most likely. We won't go down without a fight.
صح عليك يا مزة.
No, we won't. Just follow my lead, whatever happens.
ايش بقى شيء ثاني؟ لا يكون بيدخل علينا اسد ولا شيء. وش ذا الباب؟ اوكي. انتبه.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
You're not nervous, are you?
I remember the Red Wedding.
To a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey, though you did bring Glenmore soldiers under my roof.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
الدب الكريه ذا.
Well? Why?
نبيذ.
Your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
I'm not here to admire your home.
Surely there's time to reminisce about old friends.
Gregor was not your friend. Lud, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you?
طبعا.
Let's toast to family. Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To justice.
To justice. To justice, then.
عدالة. ويز راين؟ يلا بسرعة اخلص وانا اخوي رجع اخوي يا حيواني بالكلب.
I want something too. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
You promised the Boltons Ironwood. If you can't deliver, that's your problem.
If our warden grows angry, it's both our problems. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening. Fuck you, Lord. Mind your tongue at my table. You see what I have to put up with.
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace.
Peace في أمك ابن الكلب.
I offer opportunity. And you insult me. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironwrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Then begin slaughtering your small folk.
Griff's no longer in charge of Ironwrath.
What are you talking about?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
زبدة هددنا أم الدب، هددنا أم الدب. خلي الشوك يورع.
Bring the boy.
Ryan. Mother.
لا يموت. يرحم أمك لا تذبح قدامنا. يرحم أبوك.
You'd forgotten about me.
لا.
No. No.
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine.
Let him go.
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her. I swear by the gods, if you...
والله لا ما تخيل قسم يذبح ولدك.
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born?
كفو والله.
I ought to kill you.
لا لا لا.
Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Just say the word. Kill me, and we all die. On your order, Roderick.
Let me. Everyone.
Attack!
I'll kill you. Arthur, now.
كفو! كفو والله! لا! لا! برجع قراري ما ابغى.
Mother.
اشوى الحمد لله. خلاص مو بالقرار الصح. عيد.
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Just say the word. Kill me, and we all die. On your order, Roderick.
Let me. Everyone.
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick.
Because for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. Whitey is still a Whitey.
لا تطعنه ولا قسم بالله بالماوس.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
يلعن تسريحتك الخايسة يا شيخ.
Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall.
خلزق بس.
And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
Best of luck, asshole.
You fucking tyrant.
asshole.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
قال زق بس انت ضف وجهك بس من هناك انسي الموضوع والله العظيم انك خايسه وشينه وتجيبين الهم. صح كلامك. ما ادري ايش قال ايرون فروم ايس. هذه كلمتهم. الزبده انه فقعنا وجهه. يعني ما فقعنا وجهه بس انه هددنا امه. اوكي يلا. ها كان ودي يا اخي هذيك انه يذبحونهم كلهم ما يصير لنا ولا شيء بس دخل في عينه واحد.
Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
اوكي. اللي سويناه قبل شوي بس عشان اللي ما فهم ان اتفقنا ان نسلم ولدهم وناخذ ولدنا. ولد بولد. فهذا اللي صار قبل شوي.
We'll need to take those two out first. Come on, let's get moving.
اللي ما انتبه يعني واللي ما استوعب. والحين احنا في ميرين رجعنا للاحداث اللي في ميرين نبغى نسيطر على المدينة قبل عشان تدخل كليسي لها.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
That's all you care about.
لا مو I don't care. I care about you. You are beautiful. مع المخشتين اللي في وجهك.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not unless she's a fool. Mirin is...
Hey! مالك تخاف فيه؟ صوت الدم إذا جاي يطلع.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
بستعمل الكروسبو بجلس استعمل الكروسبو.
We'll stay on the ground. You take the wall.
اوكي. لازم نذبح ذا احنا بنجلس تحت. واحد فيهم بيروح فوق الظاهر او واحدة فيهم ما ادري مين.
We'll have to take care of him first.
ان شاء الله يا محمد ان شاء الله بس خليني اخلص. لا بلاش قوة الحين أمه تضيع بيقوم. سنايبر MLG برو 360 نو سكوب. كم واحد داخل الحين؟
What happened?
أما عاد.
Not important. Keep moving.
أنت راح ذا الغبي مصيب.
The guards on the roof. We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Got it. Go.
مشيت أبو كلب ما يعرف يتسلل أبو شباب.
No. It's too much. What? It's too much. You'll ruin it. I know what I am doing. Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
Say something? Well?
Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing your best. Tell me when your sword breaks.
سكرها.
You would have first see how you like.
صك الباب صك الشباك عليهم ونذبح ذا. ليسا. شلون ما يسمع الصوت يا اخي؟ شلون ما ينسمع الصوت انه واحد ينطعن ولا شيء؟
All clear down there?
يس. اساسن سكريد ماخوذه من اللعبة واضحة. ماخوذه من اساسن سكريد.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Okay.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing. We end it. We can get out of here.
خلنا على البلان. ما ابغى اسوي رش.
Take care of them first.
لازم تخفي.
All right.
خلنا على نفس البلان حقنا بس الخطة بلا نسوي درعمة بلا هم. درعمة ما تصلح. اوكي مات واحد. يا ورع.
Hey! Get them!
Oh shit!
Light the beacon! Stop them!
كفو.
Well, hello.
كفو.
Look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
لايت بين يا ابوي بلا لايت بلا هم ما تمشي لايت. لا!
Cut the fuse!
يا عيني رامبو. اكيد بقى احد.
The torch!
He's going to light the beacon!
Fisker!
All out!
لا الورع. العن شكله فيه بالتومهوك. وين هذا اللي اوكي كفو طيحناه بكبرى. انت ابن عل. براسي مو بني ادم. هذاك شكله مات، عندي احساس انه مات ذاك، ما ادري ليش. عندي احساس انه كرافت مات. لا والله ما مات. سطر امهم. دروا؟
It's starting.
بدأ الحين الهجوم على المدينة. كفو.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild, make ourselves strong again.
Roderick, sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look.
ها.
Where are the gods?
لا تقولي صار شيء، يرحم امك. احنا خلينا الاخت هذا تصير هي اللي موجودة هنا. وين راحوا؟ لا تقولي قلبوا عليها ومسكوها.
Where's my sister? Elena!
Where's anybody?
لا 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 لا، شكل رمزي.
Wait here.
شكل رمزي جاي يا عيال. لا.
Come on.
هذا صوت رمزي. صوت رمزي ذا.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song.
هذا رمزي يا عيال.
Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan was the first Forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Shh.
اكشن يا اخي في الدعايه حقت قصدي بالعرض حق الحلقه الجايه. من هو فن؟ نسيت مين فن الزبده. didn't encounter فن؟ من فن؟ نسيت مين فن الزبده، عشان في اول لعبه اول حلقه كنت نسيت منه. هذا اللي فقعنا وجه جريف 66% فقع وجهه. اوكي 11% بس اللي قالوا السر حق سارة انها هي باسترد هذا لابو صلافة. 36% طلب من الجنود انه يروحون معاه يوم اذاك عزيمة العشاء. وهنا 40% وقفوها من انها تذبح السليف ماستر. ما احس يا اخي انها 100% ذا الاحصائيات، لان الحلقه توها نازله. معقوله كل هذول لعبوا وكم واحد لعب؟ ما ادري زبده. الحلقه كانت حلوه يا اخي، اكشن فيها احلى اكثر من الحلقه الماضيه. والله الاكشن فيها كان اكثر من الحلقه الماضيه بكثير بعد مراحل.